I had an idea about doing a series, and it was brought up to me by a friend of mine that she was like, "Well, your persona in front of the camera has gotten much better since the beginning of the year, and you're very engaging, and I don't know, you said I had a nice voice." I was thinking about it. I was throwing around the idea of, well, if I was going to do like a web series, like a weekly release thing, what would I do? And a lot of the things that I could do are saturated in the department. I'm not good enough at bass to really talk about bass or music or anything like that. There's plenty of other people who are much better at it than me, and I feel it would be redundant. Anything that I could add has already been added, so I really don't want to do that. I try to stay away from politics and political theory because I'm an anarchist, and no one really wants to hear what the anarchists really have to say about how things are. And on top of that, in the current environment, I don't feel it would be wise to start playing around in the political arena with the very real consequences to what happens to people's words. And not saying that I'm among the groups of people who get attacked for the words that they put on the internet, but I don't need someone changing their mind about something that I say, or coming to conclusions based on things that I'd said. The how-tos, I do plan on doing how-tos once we start doing full production of guitars and stuff like that. But again, that's you can find these people dime a dozen. I did finally come to a decision of using my sarcasm, which I have plenty of, and my general distrust of society as a whole, to do potentially a series that's going to be completely ad-libbed, just like this video is. The series, I'm planning on calling it Comfortable Lies. I'm going to dress like a civilized adult instead of in a t-shirt. I'll probably do it in a interior setting where my thought process is I'm just going to basically mock people who tell themselves comfortable lies, just highlighting them, and I'm not even going to refute them. I'm just going to put them out there, because while I don't monetize, none of my videos are monetized. I don't have the subs for it. B, I don't think I would, even if I did. It's just not worth the hassle of keeping up appearances and relevance and whatnot. I have a daytime job. I'm doing all right, and I have a business that I'm working on building, and that's much more important to me than the $50 a week I'd get from monetizing my videos, because that's probably about where I'd be at if I could. I was also thinking about doing a video series on a subservice, to which then that is sort of monetizing. And if that's the case, it's going to be something that requires a little more personal effort and research. I don't know if I'm really willing to make that kind of commitment yet for like a weekly series. I was thinking about just doing something reflexive, doing Comfortable Lies for free, and then doing Inconvenient Truths for pay. But that would require me to have enough people that were willing to either Patreon me or one of the other video sub-services that people use. I guess more on that when it develops. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll have the free time to do all the rabbit hole diving to give you the actual cited works that these very inconvenient and uncomfortable truths that surround our society are proven by. But I'm not acting on that plan whatsoever. I'm not even really acting on the Comfortable Lies one yet. Just to be fair, it's just an idea I've been kicking around. If you're interested, leave a fucking comment or what have you. Also, if you want to like interact via the comments or what have you, I greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, get updates on what I'm doing. If you play music, there's a lot of music going on. If you like my cats are here. And well, if you like listening to me bullshit, well then there you go. Now you have all three. It's a trifecta. Oh yeah, I guess it's a hat trick, because building bass guitars. Or building instruments in general, because I think the next one after the Pandora's Box is a banjo. Look at that. Alright. Well, thanks for listening. Have a great day.